What's good, YouTube? It's your boy John Boy back again with another video. Um, Today is not a reaction or review, as you can see in the title. Um, Today is about what happened yesterday at the Grammys. So let's talk about it. What transpired? I'm only going to focus on three categories: global music album, global music performance, and best African music performance. Okay, we'll start with the global music performance. So for global music performance, the nominees was Pashto by Zakir Hussein, Alone, Burna Boy, Shadow Forces, Aruj, Aftab, Milagro, E Desastre, Silvana, Estrada, Abundance in Millets, Falu Feel by Davido, and Todo Colores, Ibrahim Malouf. I think the winner was Pashto. Never heard of the album, never heard of the artist. If you go online and look and actually look up the artist and look up the albums, the title is Best Global Music Performance for the category. And the numbers don't even compare to what Burna Boy or Davido has. So I believe this one alone was snubbed. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Out of everybody in the category, doesn't make any sense. You know, we didn't win it. I was rooting for Davido, but we didn't get it. So cool. Next category, right? Global music album. So let me see who won for that one. Shakti, This Moment, Timeless Davido, History Bocante, I Told Them Burna Boy, Epifanias Susanna Baca, and This Moment Shakti won. How? God, the Grammys are so stupid. Um, I think on this nominee list, Timeless has the most streams so far since it's released. Since it's been released, Davido deserved this award, and it pains me that he didn't get it. But this is not the one that hurts me the most. It doesn't. The next category is the one that really, I think, took everybody for a shock. So the next category was Best African Performance, and we had five different songs nominated. I would say seven different artists, but two were peers. So we had Tyler Water, Ashake, and Olamide Amapiano, Davido Unavailable, Burna Boy, City Boys, um, Ira Star Rush. Guess who won? There was four main Nigerians in here versus one South African, and the South African won. Shout out to Tyler though. I'm not mad at her. I think she still deserved the award. I just think she was in the wrong category. Her song, this is saying best African music performance. The song is more on the pop side. Um, and I can give you an example. Thames is Nigerian, but Thames doesn't make Afrobeat music. Thames makes R&B music, and she has said this vocally. Like she says, "I don't want to be put in a box." I want to, yes, she's African, but she wants to her own sound is R&B, and she knows her own sound is R&B, and that's totally fine. You can be from a different nationality and make different type of music. That is exactly what Tyler did, and I just feel like she was in the wrong category. That's it. But besides that, I'm very appalled and disturbed by the Grammys because you put four Nigerians in that category and you ended up picking the South African, knowing that we pushed for the category to even be made in the first place. The category was made because we vocally said something, not because South Africans, not because of Ghanaians, not because of uh Cameroonians, not because of Egyptians. No other country in Africa, music wise, was pushing for this category. And for it to be the first one, and you give it to someone that's from Niger, after we have the numbers, we have the streams, we have the people, is blowing my mind. It's like it's an insult to everything that we worked for. Like and it's just like it's nothing new because you've done this to Jay Z, you've done this to Beyonce, you've done this to Eminem, you've even done this to Chris Brown, and you still have done it to Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj has not even won a single Grammy up till now. That's sad. I think Chris Brown only has one. And Beyonce, like Jay Z said, Beyonce has not won a Grammy for Album of the Year, and she has the most in history. And before it was Michael Jackson. Y'all are ridiculous. And what I hate the most is that you use Davido, you use um Burna Boy, you put us on this high pedestal. You nominated Burna Boy 4 times, you nominated Davido 3 times, knowing that you wasn't going to give them the award, and you even asked Burna Boy to perform. If you didn't pay that man, I know he would have dropped out because why would you know that you're not going to give them an award? Why hype us up? Why have bring us put us on this high pedestal? Have us hype you up, bring all these Nigerians over to LA, have all this party, knowing that we're just gonna get snubbed, we're gonna get lose, we're just gonna lose. Davido should have won this. The way I've seen unavailable in different countries, water. Not, I'm not saying water wasn't blowing up, but Davido unavailable was blowing up since March up till now. Water just came, what, August, maybe September at the end of the year, and David Joyce, people will say, "I'm on Avele, on Ave." The fact that the song did not win is beyond me. And then even if David didn't win, we have I'm a piano. Like I, everybody knows Ashake. You guys have brought this man to New York, LA, sold out Barclays Center, sold out O2 Arena, sold out so many places. You cannot see any dive like you could not see a place where Ashake go where he will not sell out in minutes or in a couple of hours. It's like it just doesn't make sense that we come and you guys just disrespect us. You create a category, we've been complaining for years, you finally create something for us and you still dub us. It's just like, bro, why? Like, you hype us up for no reason. At that point, why should we even be coming back? This is why people want to gatekeep stuff because when we start showing our light, we get disrespected. We get our things get snubbed. It gets changed, or people start claiming something that is not theirs. It literally makes no sense. We should have. I'm telling you, Davido should have at least had two out of those three. I don't care what you say. As professional as Burna Boy is, I'm actually shocked that he even still performed at the at the Grammys because that's rubbish. I'm pretty sure if he didn't get paid, he was not going to perform because that's how. Do you know the record for Burna Boy? 10 nominations, only one Grammy. In my book, I'm not a mathematician, but 1 out of 10 is 10%. How do you win 10% of the time? Makes no sense. You can't be keep on nominating people over again, and then they just keep coming back to lose. Why you keep nominating if you know you're not going to let them win? You're not going. The people that are on the Grammys votes, or they're just not listening to the music, or they're not listening to the what the people want. You based off the winner off of TikTok instead of basing it off on a global scale. Davido should have won. I don't care. You hype this man up. This man worked. This man had gone through trauma and triumph after losing a child. No parent should be burying their child. And then came back, gave us a beautiful album, a 10 out of 10 album, no skips. He himself knew that this is the album that I put my blood, sweat, and tears that is going to take me to places. He said this is his best work ever. and you snubbed it from him. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Overall, I just gotta say it's just like do better, like do better. Like we're not going anywhere, but it's just like to repeatedly get some bullshit. You did the same thing with Wiz last year with MLLE and Essence. Like it literally makes no sense. And every time we African artists win, there's only three Africans that have won. Burna Boy, who had to complain after he performed to get the Grammy. Thames, who only got the Grammy because they sampled her voice under Drake and Future. So she didn't even win under her own song. It was pretty much just Drake and Future. Uh, Wiz. And I think Wiz won under because of what? One Dance because of Drake. There hasn't been really and been like, oh yes, this is we finally won. This is one without any complaints or anything attached or any strings attached to it. It's just like, bro, like why you kind like why do y'all feel like you have to keep on disrespecting us? Like I just don't understand. You disrespect the American artist, you disrespect the Nigerian artist. Like who are these people that are casting these votes? Because they need to get out. They need to figure out something because they're obviously not making no sense. Like, bro, I don't know what else to tell you. Um, I'm very disappointed, bro. And this is why I don't watch the Grammys. I don't be watching BET. I don't watching VMAs because every time, it would be it wouldn't make any sense. The votes don't make any sense. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm just disappointed. Anyways, stream timeless. Since you guys don't want to help us, but yeah, people in the comments. Let me know who y'all think should have actually won the Grammys. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't watch this, but I don't care. I have to tell my truth. It was bullshit. This is very upsetting. Like OBO 001 should have won at least two, if not all three. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.